Okay, welcome back, everyone. It's Erik Malkavian, and I am among the pillars of eternity. Let's continue.
Never been out this way before. Hard to believe it's the same country.
Stelagar. I have Stelagars roaming around. These cruelty at Ethan Noel carries purpose. What of yours? Cruelty. She's heard about me torturing people in the dungeon. I don't torture him. Surprised that they let me in the city after I tore those clowns up. Trying to stop me from going into Gila by Raleigh. The rains have run their course. Trade has returned, yes. And I bring it. With it, Tamara's impatience. Who's Tamara? Protector? Oh, it's a guard. Lampathan stares at you and then slowly blinks away. Where is this? What is this anyway? Oh, it's the market. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we've arrived at the market. Same guy. Where are those guys? See, this is Tamara. I've heard about you, Tamara.
Hail, Estramor.
This tall woman is clad in furred hides. She settles a sharp, dark-eyed gaze on you. I hold here the best hides in Eargloffen. Hides so thick the Stelgar can't claw through. Boots so supple they'll smother the sounding steps. What's your trade? I bear it on my skin. I sell hides from every one of the Glenfathan beasts. Estamore come from every village to see them, and know us for great hunters. Every hide bears the tale of a great hunt, and our traders bear them in turn to every corner of our land. Alright, let me take a look and see what you have. Then here, look upon the bounty of our hunters have provided us. Okay, well, I'm wearing magic armor. No. Look at these prices. Outrageous. No. Oh. Swords. I don't need swords. See if I have, oh, hold on a second. Now this looks a little bit more promising. Potion here.
Estramor.
Estimor. An old elven woman, clothed in thick robes, beckons you to approach. Welcome, Estimor. Welcome. Her forearms, black spiked green and blue dust stains, wiggle out of her hanging sleeves like caterpillars out of ripe fruit. Okay. I've got what you seek. Always. Come see. Between bows and smiles, She points to a little girl beside the herbalist store. We're here to help you, foreigner. Yes, we are. The Fisher Crane tribe serves your people. Oh boy. You seem awfully friendly. Ugenians, potions, tinctures. She makes a small gesture. A collection of pots, bottles, herbs that lie behind you. If you seek it, I have it, always. Alright, let me see what you have for sale. Of course, Estamore, of course. Oh, she's got some pretty good potions. I really don't feel like spending coin on potions, though. What? Her prices are extraordinarily good for gemstones. Much better than that guy in Defiance Bay. Hell, speaking of Defiance Bay, we need to go see our friend in Andra's gift and see how she fared and see Laura. Oh man, I'm gonna go see her. We gotta go back to Defiance Bay. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back. Yes, your prices are excellent. Let's get these boots divvied up. Let's get boots. Constitution. No boots. Put some boots on them. Fenwalkers. Paralyzed. I think I have something that keeps me from being paralyzed already. Sturdy. Contacts. Okay. 2 athletics. Let's give him sturdy boots. She has sturdy boots. Good, 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 good. I think these are coming in handy for you. Speaking of you, you need a potion to speed you up, girl. Over bear claw. Okay, that cloak of deflection. Okay, so we need more major endurance potions. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Let's see here. Get off the crafting. Potions. Major endurance. Okay, great. Yes. Okay, now. I've got none. Need to. Alright, he's got 2. Gets one more. Should I have everyone have at least 3 of these?
Estremor.
Welcome back. It's good to see you come back. Always. Let's see what you have for sale. Of course, for Estimor. Of course. Okay. Some pearls. Pearls, 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 pearls. Precious only gemstone. You don't have. Because you used them all in your major endurance. Let's see here. I'm not gonna sell you anything because prices I'm probably gonna get are gonna be terrible. Oh, hold on a second. Could use some camping. I have to get camping supplies. Have to get camping supplies.
Estromore,
Some food for your travels. I hold many delicious cheeses. No, thank you.
Builder's wisdom to you.
Thank you. This thick-framed woman smiles broadly as you approach. Ah, I see that you've heard it. A good blade has a voice, and it sings to its wielder. What weapon calls you for? Actually, I like my weapon silent. Perhaps a bow then. You can fell a boar from 100 paces. Which one of these? Maybe you prefer something small. I'll hold your many fine daggers and know there's nothing here to be liking. Alright, actually, you know what?
Builder's wisdom to you.
Let me see your lockpicks. Lockpicks. Come on, Darkseid. Ooh, that's 2 resolution. What I could use is a ring of deflection. And you don't have that. Yeah, that's what really could use is a ring of deflection. Armor. Okay, so they got a whole lot of generic stuff.
Many blessings, traveler.
You have the look of a hunter, Estimor. Derwin's weapons may protect the man who seeks out misfortune, but my supplies will help you survive out in the wild. Let me see what you have. Right. Hunter. Silence then roar. Let's see. He's got dragon eggs. Wow. Where did he get those from? I mean, where did you get those dragon eggs from? You know how difficult it is to kill a dragon? No, you don't. There's no way you know. No. No. No, you don't. There's no way. Alright, let's go, guys.
Of course.
This is a bust. This market's very primitive. Okay, Pelligrina, let's get on with your work here. I know we need to get back to Defiance Bay. And before you can go back to Defiance Bay, I should say we can go back to Defiance Bay with you, you have to talk to this official. So let's go. Alright, dear, let's go. Alrighty. Yes, I'm sure The Amphata will not commune together for a season at least. I hope there's someone here that she can talk to. The guided compass. The keepers of the stone. Fisher crane, stone bramble. Okay. Well, they said they were here. At least one of them was here. Grave wounds fester in the deerwood. A morbid prey. Our prey. So they're thinking about attacking. Twice split arrows. You try attacking, I'll personally see that you guys all die. Okay. Can't go there. So there's hearth. Home. There's nobody in there. I can't go there. Builder's hearth. Can't go there. Hold on a second. Well, I guess I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do, guys. We're not allowed to go in there. We're not allowed to go the Elms Reach. Okay, we're not allowed an old song. Maybe we'll just keep wandering around until someone accosts us. Tribeswoman. No, Samek's heart will not have warrant for the foster child. Watch your words, Samak. It's an anapath. Still your hearts, sisters, and this child safe with him. Pedestal shadow keeps from the death. Guard places his spear between you and path that leads beyond the gate. Still, Estimor, the rest of the city is forbidden, except by the order of one of Anapath. Trespassing Twin Elms is punishable by death. You mean by me tearing up the city? How do I get permission from one of Anapaths? He grudgingly points you to the long hut in the middle of the district. You always find one of the Amphathas in the passage of the six. Perhaps Anapath will listen. She can tolerate your barbaric language. Okay. seek audience with the Anafathian passage. I didn't really find any signs of Theos. All I did was, wandered around. I haven't found any signs of Theos. A tabby cat snaps out of its placid stupor as you approach. It opens its eyes wide, following every step before trotting to your side to rub against the leg. Okay, so we got another. Okay. She can stomach.
Wait. I don't know if I should go through with this. Make the trade deal with the Anamainfath.
Okay.
If a Valiant deal with the Glanfathins weakens the Deerwood, it could mean war for the Republics in the future.
Okay, what other options do you have?
I could put the idea in the Anamainfath's head that the Republics are not interested in exclusive trade, but limited trade of goods that they do not already trade with the Deerwoodens.
It's the right thing to do. The Deerwoodens are at the mercy of the Republics, and they don't even know it. Your actions today can prevent further suffering. She nods her head resolutely. Thank you, Pelligrina. Thank you. I'm going to let you do the talking, my friend.
Another Estramore. What do you want?
A middle-aged woman stands at the back of the longhouse, an expression of irritation on her narrow features. As you approach, she takes a decisive step toward you. I'm looking for another who passed through the city.
Few Estramoran are given the freedom of our sacred city. That you ask for this person is suspicious. There are reasons we don't let you Estramoran roam our sacred city. Reasons I am coming to understand.
Has something happened recently? More than I care to think about.
Looters have grown bolder at the sites of the builders. The people of Defiance Bay set fire to their own city. And every week, the 3 Tusk Stelgar bring news of more desperate settlers pushing at our borders, trying to escape their plague of Anolfane children.
The Hollowborn. Suddenly, you feel the presence of someone else in the hall. The Anamathath continues to glare at you, but something has stepped out of her skin. It reaches out to you.
Permitting more strangers the freedom of the city is out of the question right now. Go and be thankful that Anamphath Shema doesn't sit in the passage of the Six today. He would not be so kind as I.
Forward, a vision of an Orland man appears near Boethel. He has the same green-brown fur and hazel eyes as she does. Help me reason with them. He points behind me. At you. Turning, you see the ghostly shapes of 5 other Amafathas. Another Orlin with tawny fur and a scarred face. A frowning dwarf, a black-faced Orlin, and 2 elves. You're angry about something. I hear in your voice. What is it? Are the outrages I listed for you not enough? Trouble brews, and none of it is my doing. Spectral Orlin takes another step from her, setting his foot down with a slow, heavy motion. Tendrils of essence strain between them, and grimaces lean forward as if struggling against the gale. The angry Amafath winters. War! The spectral Orlin's voice is a rasping croak. They're headed for war! Remind them of Pharaoh's warning. Does Pharaoh's warning mean anything to you? Pharaoh's soul image gasps. Taut threads of essence tug at him, drawing him back into the Anafath. He looks up at you again. I tried to tell them the builder's souls have touched even the Estermore.
You'd better explain yourself.
The builder's souls have touched even the Estermore.
There's no way you could have known this saying. Not unless you are a Galuth on Anams, a watcher of souls.
Yes, I am a watcher. That explains much.
Feralt's warning came before the Broken Stone War. Feralt, my ancestor on my mother's side, was Anamfath of our tribe then. When the Estromoric farmers defiled the builders' monuments, Feralt urged the other Anamfatha to patience, but louder, angrier voices prevailed.
Broken Stone War.
Feralt believed that the invaders could be taught to respect the builders as we do. He also believed the builders' souls had spread to all peoples, and that we should avoid needless conflict with others. More practically, he worried that a violent response would only spur further bloodshed across the generations, and you can see where we are today.
After 2 wars with the Deerwood, his warning is more relevant than ever.
While Feralt's words were shrewd, they were ignored back then. Simply remembering his warning now will not undo the wars and the changes that the years have seen. There is blood on these stones, and that is all anyone remembers now.
An image of a polished Audra cube flashes to your mind. There's writing on the sides, but the image is too faint for you to read it. The Anamafath turns away from you, looks at the ground, gnawing at a pointed claw. So give them something else to remember. I'm afraid I already have.
Another Estremor came through here a few days ago, and, well, letting him through was a mistake. One I am eager not to repeat. The Guided Compass tribe has a reputation for being too soft with Estremoran, one that will not be improved by my failure to stop this man who has desecrated our most sacred sites.
Sounds like the man I came here to stop.
I won't repeat a mistake in my haste to correct it. We bar Twin Elms from Estremoran to protect the ancient places that the Builders left behind. The Builders left this heritage to us to defend, but they alone had access to it. On this much, at least the 6 tribes agree.
You can see the polished, arduous cornerstone in your mind. This time the image is clear. Each face of the stone is inscribed with a phrase you know by heart. You feel your lips form words. A gift from the builders of civilization to the guardians of their legacy. May the guardians watch the door while the builders keep the key.
These were the words given to the keepers of the stone.
I know.
Very well. The city is yours to explore. Tell the guard at the gate that you come to see the cornerstone with the blessing of the Guided Compass. If the gods have truly returned one of the builders to us, find the Delimgon of Ter Evron in Elm's Reach. If the gods have sent you here with a purpose, the Delimgon will know.
Okay. Meantime, I shall be here to assist you. One of my companions, representative of the Valiant Republic, wishes to discuss the trade issue with you. Thornton turns her gaze towards Pelligrina. Yes, the Valiant, godlike, blessed of Hyla. Pelligrina bristles and quickly spits out a response. So they say. The emphatic face shows no outward emotion, but her voice betrays the annoyance at Pelligrina's interruption. And diplomat of the Duke Bells, I understand you're sent here with trade assurances from your masters. Reverend Anamafath, it is true that I was chosen to convey these assurances, but I understand I was fashioned more for war than etiquette. The Orlan smirked slightly. In these dangerous times, perhaps it's better to send warriors to do diplomats' work. Pelligrina musters a weak smile. Indeed, Anamafath. Regarding the exclusive trade agreement, her voice quavers slightly and her golden eyes dart in direction. I nod my head, smiling warmly. Pelligrina steels herself. The Republic feels it would be in the best long-term interest of all parties if you maintain your traditional goods trades with the Deerwood. Amathon's long ears pitch forward. A strange turn. What do the Republics want then? Pelligrina speaks quickly but confidently. Dot under Terra Pairs. Trade will be picking up quickly on them in Eastern Reach. You will buy them exclusively for us for the next 5 years. In exchange will be your exclusive market for Adraban and Carol Golan for the same period. The emphatic considers Pelligrina's words for several moments. An interesting proposal, Valiant. We will send emissaries south to discuss the details at greater length. Your appearance here speaks well of your Duke's intentions. Pelligrina bows deeply. Reverend Anamafath?
That's it. My position in the Brotherhood gone. I can't believe I just made up new trade terms to the Glanfath and Anamenfath. Postenago.
Oh. Pelligrina, you did the right thing for the Republics. Even if the Dukes can't see it from their vantage, you can deal with their disapproval later.
Verus. They have a saying in Biagepe. New gold clears even the oldest debts. If I'm right, all will be forgiven. If not, there's nothing I can do about it now.
Okay, thank you, Pelligrina. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, speak to the Delma again. And child of the Filed Sons. Her quest is finished. Skulls for murder is added. The quest expires in 3 days. What is that? Oh. Speaking of quests. Speaking of getting back. We need to get back and see him, Azuro. We have a quest here. Skull for mother's, father's teeth. 2 turns. Somewhere deep in the ruins of Iberyl's Well, a pair of praying travelers offer up sacrifices to their mother. In the past, travelers simply knew to avoid all trails leading near the well. But in recent years, Pogwa have increased the range of their hunts. Travelers have been abducted, killed on the road between Solace Vale and Midwood. Confathans are reticent to enter Iberyl's Well due to the religious significance of ruins here. But that hasn't stopped the residents of the affected towns from requesting help from within the Deerwood. Okay, so we need to send some help. Alright. Pogwa. Dunked it. Shamu dunked it. No, sounds like an assignment for Kana. Alright. Yeah, he can take care of that. Alright, so we've got Theos trapped like a rat. Okay, so I'm going to end the episode here. I want to thank you for watching. This is Erik Malkavian, and I am among the Pillars of Eternity here in Twin Elms in Hearthstone. And Pelligrina's quest is completed. She's made a new trade agreement for the Valian Republics that is beneficial to Deerwood as well. Take care. Goodbye.